await the knock upon my door. The soldier man that took my boy to war. He was not yet 17, struggling and kicking up the dust. I couldn't count the blows that soldier thrust, and my boy was dragged away. They made him wear that Dixie gray. My hopes have tumbled down. They've laid him in the ground.
No!
Who could blame a child that wants to run? I'd raised him not to hold that Dixie gun. There were freckles on his face. Old Kentucky, still a Union state, choking on its bitterness and hate. And my only boy died to satisfy that southern pride. My hopes have tumbled down. They've laid him in the ground. The little boy's bride is cold and pale now.
And you should be able to keep up a steady fire.
Never gonna get my little boy back. Turn that Dixie gray to black.
Firing by file!
You might notice we don't round this safety reasons. Quite a small arena. We're firing by fire. The rear man walking on.
Cards are
Giving you a bit of bayonet charge.
a soldier, a deserter, not a child. Bitter epitaphs indeed. The letter tells me that my boy was brave, and even as they led him to his grave, he held his head up high, wouldn't let them see him cry. My hopes have tumbled down. They've laid him in the ground. My little boy's brow is cold and pale now. Never gonna get my little boy back. Turn that Dixie gray to black. My hopes have tumbled down. They've laid him in the ground. My little boy's brow is cold and pale now. Cold and pale now. Cold and pale now.
Control.